What's the deal with the camera? Potato quality. Hey guys, Jonahplayss here, and today I'm sorry I didn't talk there for a second. I was doing something. If you're wondering why the title is what it is, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm doing something in the background as I'm trying to speak, but oh well. Drake, Monarch, are you mad at me? You may have to tell me your Minecraft name, as I may have forgotten. Like, I swear I know who you are, I just don't. I'm not good at names, so may have to. I'm not mad, more or less sad, by the way. Disneyland? Oh, Disney. No, not mad, just a bit sad, but you know, it happens. Get out of here. Sorry, I'm doing something in the background and I just impressed myself. But don't be Disney. It's your choice. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Nice. Oh, wow, that killed. It's your choice, man. Do what you gotta do. It's not like I've never lost a friend before. Didn't want to have to quit Minecraft. I really didn't. Didn't even want to. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm done with all that, Disney. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. I just don't want to do anything anymore. Just out of it. Thought I was doing the right thing, Disney. Trying to help out players as best as I could, but I was wrong. Guess you can't help people. Oh, Bamuni doesn't know, but I'll tell him. I'll have to tell Jet, obviously, too, and that's going to be hard. I won't quit Smash Time Zone. Of course not. That's what I'm doing right now in the background is playing Smash. I'm watching Hobo Joe and Sparky Boy face actually, so I'll say hi to him. But I need more than a break, Disney. I need a lot. I am just out of it, man. Oh, he broke the shield? That's disrespectful. Don't do it. No. No. That's disrespectful, Sparky Boy. That's disrespectful. I just thought I could help people, Disney, you know? Breaking shield can be disrespectful. It just depends on how you do it. I've disrespected many people breaking shields. Like Alex. Like X, I have definitely. But it's not that I need a break, Disney. It's just that playing on Minecraft and Fama Llama has been hard for me. You know, one hates the other hates the other. Like I think it's all so stupid. Like you all need to shut up, get along. You're both Minecraft servers. Pull your heads out of your butts and just get to work. God. And you're affecting other players from doing this. The only reason I'm even upset right now is because I'm just trying to help people because I don't feel like anybody else knows how to or is willing to. But that's basically my message for them. Get your crap together. You really break shield? Yeah. See, I break shield disrespect. I break shields all the time just because I'm Belmont, and if I throw enough projectiles at once and they try to hold shield, they all smash at once and it just busts. So Sparky's about to take out Hobo Joe again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to quit spectating so I can go back in line. I'm going to play again. Oh, smash, and complain. The amount he has done. Dab on me like that. Is Hobo Joe going to make the comeback, though? Because if he does, I'm going to be upset. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. My phone is not fixed yet, Disney. It is not. Wish it was. Tis not. Hey, Tyler. Didn't imagine to see you here at this hour. At least for you, it's what? Didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, it's a bit early, I guess. Jump shit. F indeed, Mr. Tyler. F indeed. I'm not good at crying there, Mr. Disney. I don't, if this is to be it, then I might as well tell you all, whoever's left in chat. This is the one live stream that I'm actually interested why somebody liked it, because typically this isn't something you would like. I personally wouldn't like it, but I don't like it. But I'm going to tell you all a couple stories about my Minecraft experience, how I first started, how it first went down, and just how everything turned out. So when I was a kid, oh, thanks, Tyler. Wait, is that a good thing? Nah, anyway. So when I was a kid, about 4th and 5th grade, Minecraft had came out at this time, 2019 or 2009, 2010. And I was like, I looked at it first like everybody does. And it's like, this looks ugly. I don't want to play this. Why would I ever play? Oh, dang, that killed. I don't want to play this. And my brother played it with his friends. And he had a great time. And I was like, man, I want to do that too. I don't know why. For some reason, I have a lot in common with my older, not oldest or younger, but older brother. My younger one is Soul, by the way, if any of you are wondering. Soul is my youngest brother, younger than myself. And he, I was like, okay, I want to play Minecraft. So he let me play in his account every once in a while. Until finally he was like, okay, we need to go get you your account. Because me and you can't play in the same account all the time, because back then he was kind of like my age, where it was like, oh, my friends are seeing me playing these servers. It's not cool or whatever, which, I don't even have that, even at that age. So he wanted to get me my own account. So we did. We went out and bought my own Minecraft account. Named it Puzzle 2010, because at the time it was 2010 when I first started. And, Puzzle because the autism, I guess. And, I decided, GG, how about you? I decided that I just wanted to play Minecraft, and I did, and I was awesome. I played survival worlds all the time, and then I go to school, and I was bullied relentlessly by kids and adults, because they were like, you play back then Minecraft, it wasn't the you play Minecraft that's cringy. It was more the you play Minecraft and you don't know what you're doing. You're stupid. You shouldn't play Minecraft. Only da 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 da. And they were just picking on me because I didn't know how to craft things. I didn't know how to build things. And it hurt. It did. And I remember sitting long hours with my best friend, my dog, Macy, who's had to be put down a few summers ago. And I remember just playing with her, just sitting there, and I even named a dog after her in one of my worlds. I don't even know if it's still there anymore, but I did. And it what other stories? I remember Park Day, where they picked on me to the point where they're like, I bet you won't sing one of those Minecraft parodies that they have on YouTube that YouTubers make for the talent show. And of course I didn't. I don't want to. I can't sing anyway. I'm tone deaf or something. And they just picked on me all the time. And then finally, getting to intermediate school, and I still played Minecraft. At this point, I had found it. Yo! I'm so sorry. I'm not sad anymore. Thanks. Alex, yo, what are you doing? Sorry, that was a weird pop-off, but I've just not been able to talk to my boy in so long. I got to continue. This will make most of you cry, hopefully. Not hopefully, but you know what I mean. Dude, I'm so sad, Alex, bro. Me and you got to talk over the phone. You got to call me in a few minutes after the stream, bro. You got to call me because we got to talk about some things that went down recently. But anyway, so BJ be like, are you? Tyler, quit. So I just haven't seen him I haven't seen Alex in a long time. I'm glad you're all here. So, after a while of just playing on Minecraft, I decided to finally join some full servers, like some real servers. So I joined this awesome server called Copia Craft. I used to call it Utopia Craft. It's actually like Copia Craft. It was awesome. I had good friends there at everything. Nobody ever picked on nobody. It was free. They didn't care I had the autism. They didn't care anything. And they just, your boy needs a little love. I know, dude. I know. We both do. Not BJ, though. He already tried that and failed. Rip, I said that live. And, in the middle of all that, they had to shut down the server because they couldn't pay for it anymore. So I'd lost my very first server that I got to play on. I then go to Otcraft. I found Otcraft. I thought it was a great place for kids like me doing good stuff, and they decide, I remember my first day. I'm sitting at my computer, and I decided to check my emails, and I was like, oh, they sent an email back from my application. Oh, no, he did. And they said I was accepted in. So I joined that day. I had somebody giving me a full set of diamond armor, not enchanted swords, tools, all that. His name was Smith Kids. He even helped me build my house. Well, build it better. I already built it, but it was just not very good looking. And, because of that, I was just like, this must be a great community. And I helped on Outcraft for 3 years, all the time, never asking for a thank you. And I really still don't. I don't anymore. And I know. And, one day things decided to change. They weren't the way they were anymore. And they just didn't seem to be the same. Smash 4. Exactly. That's what this is. That's what it reminds me of. Thank you, Alex. Because for the life of me, something kept flashing in my head where I was like, this reminds me of something. But what? Smash 4. And because of this, hold on, I got a message. Oh, I don't want to transfer. No, I'm joking. And because, they had changed, I was like, I don't like this. It's not what it used to be anymore. I don't understand why it's going this way, and it's just honestly just like a memory now, dude. I just don't even know. And then I got a Fama Llama, expected something new, and it wasn't that much new, The hardest part through all of this was that one of my best friends passed away, during the transition from high school to intermediate. My dog Macy, she's not here anymore to talk to me after school every day and tell me that it's okay and that I can keep playing Minecraft. That I don't need to worry about the people that have hurt me because I have her. I don't need to worry about anybody else. And just to play, but I don't have that anymore. I still remember when she drove away. I was the last to give her a dog treat before she didn't come back to me anymore. I miss her so much because she was tied to Minecraft. She was there when I first logged in. She was there with everything. She was my first real friend in real life. I don't even get to graduate anymore with her. I had all these hopes that one day when I would graduate from school after all the bullying, all of that I would get to come home and show her my diploma. I don't get to do that anymore. I don't get to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be all emotional. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just been through a lot. I'm sorry, bro. I know. I'm sorry. It's just very hard, man. I don't really have anything to really remember her by either, just the memory. I mean, I almost broke down and cried one day when I went into the garage just to find a snack, mind you. And I go in there and I find... I can't show that in the chat, Alex, just because of that last word, but it's good. I saw it. It's good. Thanks, guys. But I found her collar in the garage. Like her collar, her old kennel, everything. I found it there. But you also have to think, I mean, I got her when I was age. So let me tell you the story of Macy, because I think that's a fair story, because you can't tell the story of Minecraft without Macy. So Macy is a black Labrador retriever. We got her when I was 5, when we first moved here from North Texas. I'm in Southern Texas now, me and the boys, East Coast. And, you know, I didn't really connect with her at first. You know, she was just like a dog. I know she was like a pet. I was like, oh, what's this animal doing in my house? You know, and I've always felt sad about saying that now. And then, you know, I remember the first time we got her, my dad's like, all right, everybody go to the backyard. And out comes this tiny little black puppy sniffing around everybody. And that night we decided to call her, my dad decided to call her Macy after my dad's favorite store, you know, the mall. Macy's, like at the mall, the department store. And from then forth, she, you know, one day after school, I'd gotten into bad. I know, dude, I know. And, you know, one day after school, it got really rough. You know, I got into a fight, an argument with a friend or something like that. I don't remember that part. And she was the one that sat there with me for 2 hours, just laying there listening. And I felt so much better after that. And, you know, there are times even nowadays when I get sad that I'll be sitting on my bed or something and I'll be upset or I'll be crying and I look to my left or my right to see if she's there, and I know she's never going to be there again. She doesn't get to be there anymore. She's gone. And, you know, the day that I graduate, I'm going to take that diploma, I'm going to put it high in the sky, and I'm going to say, we did it, Macy. You and me, we got through it all, you know? Us in freshman year, yeah, a bit, just a bit, you know? You know? And I just wish that I had more time with her to tell her how much I cared, because there were, you know, but from then on out, she'd always been my support dog through everything, STAR test anxiety, all that. I once came home with bumps, bruises, scrapes because of a big fight that I lost. You know, once in my, after that fight, I never lost a fight again. But, you know, and I came and they just, she licked at all the scabs and, you know, made it feel better. And she laid there by my side and she just listened to the conversation. And after all of that, we go through 6th, 7th, and 8th grade intermediate school. We had passed freshman year. We'd gotten past all of it. And we go to intermediate school. And from 6th to 8th grade, life was perfect. I mean, I had good friends, good everything. I mean, and, you know, it was like Macy had done her job, you know? She didn't always have to be there for me anymore. She still was always there for me, but she didn't have to as much anymore because I had other people to rely on. And we go back to high school. Hello, Hornet. Stop what, Jonahplayss? Is it making you sad too? Guess I'll continue. And, you know, we're going into high school, and I thought everything was going to be great. You know, we were going to have new friends, new school, new teachers, a fresh start, besides the fact that everyone I would go to high school, I know. And, you know, but when I got there, I know, no way, man. I know. My phone's a bit broken though, so maybe if you have like Zoom or something, we can set up a meeting on my computer or something. Because my phone's broken, but I need to get that fixed. Anyway, going into high school, at first I thought I was going to Springs with my friend Chase. Me and him did everything. I remember one time me and him were in intermediate, and it was the 8th grade dance. Or no, where was it? I don't remember where it was, but we were somewhere. He is. What do you talking about? Was he is? And you know it. I remember one time when he did this, I almost thought the spirit of something was there. We were in intermediate school. There were people picking on me because I had autism or something, and he was the one to stand in front and say, "Stop treating my friend like that. That's not fair. That's not right." I think I almost cried that day. I was like, no one had ever stuck up for me before. No one. Because if I go back to elementary school, you guys wouldn't believe some of the stories I could tell you there. I have autism, special needs, right? And because of that, a lot of teachers don't know what to do with that. They don't understand. Principals, staff, all that. So what they used to do is they would, if there was ever a problem, they would remove me from class. Remove me from library day, lunch detention, all that, and put me in an office on a little desk alone in the dark with nobody there, no one to talk to, alone. I didn't have Macy there, all that. And I know you would do the same, Alex. You still do. And, I almost told them that story. I almost did. I might tell you them after that one. And, I just, being locked up back there, it made me realize that I would never want this to happen to anybody ever again. And so, long story short, a few years later, we'll go to that part in a minute. I got to do something very special, but back to Ed White, elementary school. I remember 2nd grade, Park Day, which was an event, who was an event where the entire class of the 5th grade, like your entire class, like the entirety of 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, would go to the park that's right around the corner in my neighborhood, because the school is in my neighborhood as well, my elementary school, for the day, like for the entire school day, except for 20 minutes. We get back, hang out in the classroom for 20 minutes. It was halfway through Park Day, and my friend Joshua, and I'm not going to say last name for safety reasons, my friend Josh, me and him were really good friends. We loved Star Wars. We loved everything. He was what I thought was my first friend. But I was very wrong. And he decided to get on a swing with 3 other kids, and they would do the spin trick where you spin the chain, wrap the chain and let go and it spins. I was scared for Josh. I wanted to defend him. So I put my foot out to stop the swing, and I kicked his head. I didn't do any real damage. I didn't hurt him or anything. But from then on out, I got Park Day taken away for a while, meaning the next year they had an hour taken away from me, and they got their hands slapped for that one. They're not going to do that anymore. But yeah, so. But through all of that, it's going to hurt the most. It's going to hurt the most when I go up on that stage next year, and I know that I'm not going to be able to come home and show my proof and all that. All right, guys, I do have to end the stream here. I'm so sorry. Some things have come up because I got to go. We're about to leave to go somewhere. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know you've never seen me cry before or anything, but thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll consider quitting Minecraft. I don't know yet. Sorry, I don't know yet, but I'll think about it. So thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Alex, Nowhere Man, Hornet, Tyler, Disney, all you guys are great. And I'll see you guys in my next stream. Have a good day, good night, and good. Bye.